Have you ever felt like you're standing on the edge of an abyss, with financial troubles looming so large that hope seems lost? I've been there. In a moment of desperation and unwavering faith, I reached out to God, and the miracle that followed completely transformed my life. Stay until the end of this video and see what God can do for you. Not so long ago, my city was hit hard by a disaster that left many families grappling with financial ruin. The local government had set up a relief program allowing people to apply for rent assistance on the city's website. Like countless others, I applied, praying that a small miracle might ease the heavy burden on my shoulders. But when I received the reply, it shattered my already fragile hope. Due to an overwhelming number of applications, the funds had run out. I set the matter aside, my heart heavy with uncertainty. Then, a few months later, life threw another curveball my way, a devastating car crash that left my car totaled and me injured. Suddenly, I found myself unable to work for 3 long months. As the sole provider in my home, with my wife staying home to care for our family, I was suddenly overwhelmed by the thought of mounting bills and a rent deadline that felt insurmountable. My faith wavered under the weight of anxiety and fear, yet amid the despair, a quiet, persistent voice inside urged me, "God is with you. Don't worry." When the first rent was due, panic began to creep in. Living paycheck to paycheck meant there was little room for error. That night, as the weight of the world pressed upon me, I retreated to the sanctuary of my room. I fell to my knees and poured out my heart to God. I recalled Malachi 3 verse 10, "Bring the full tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. And thereby put me to the test, says the Lord of hosts, if I will not open the windows of heaven for you and pour down for you a blessing until there is no more need." In that moment, I reaffirmed my commitment to live faithfully. Even when the path was shrouded in uncertainty, I prayed earnestly, asking for a miracle, a sign that my faith was not misplaced. Not long after that heartfelt prayer, something extraordinary happened. We received a direct deposit that was nothing short of miraculous, a sum exactly equal to 3 months' worth of rent. The deposit came with a note from the city explaining that funds, which had once been depleted, were now available. The timing was uncanny. Those very 3 months were the ones I had been unable to work. In that instant, I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was God's doing. My prayers had been heard, and His promise of blessing had been fulfilled. I share my story not for praise or recognition, but as a beacon of hope for anyone caught in the relentless grip of financial hardship. When life feels overwhelming and you're teetering on the brink of despair, remember that miracles are not just tales of old. They happen every day to those who dare to believe. Trust in the journey and let your faith be the guiding light through the darkness. If this testimony has touched you, consider sharing your own journey. Your story might just be the miracle someone else needs to hear today. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more stories of faith and hope.